Today on What's in Store, I'm joined by Eamon Halpin. He's the Director of Advising and Student Services over at LSUA. We're continuing our visit with folks from LSUA, giving you updates on all the exciting things that are going on. Mr. Halpin, why don't we start today just kind of talking about the general things that the Advising and Student Services area provides?
Well, we provide a pretty wide range of services to students, academic advising, counselling, testing, but an important role that we play is hosting events and activities for students enrolled on campus each semester. And there's a good deal of evidence out there that suggests that when students participate in events and activities on campus, when they join student organizations, when they kind of make the campus their home, that allows them to be more successful. So we really encourage students to get involved in campus life.
Kind of takes care of that old saying, you know, all work and no play makes Jack.
That's exactly right, yeah. And when they're on campus, they also develop relationships with other students and with faculty and staff members, and I think that really helps them as they attempt to achieve their educational goals.
On campus, there's a large number of clubs and organizations.
There are about 30 student organizations. Some of them are related to particular disciplines or majors. So we have a nursing association, a psychology association, a criminal justice association. We have two big student organizations that have a religious affiliation, the Catholic Student Center and the Baptist Campus Ministries. And then we have organizations that have to do with, you know, students' interests. There's an art club that's about to start up.
And of course, you know, it's fall's right around the corner. Any special activities coming up for students?
This semester, I'm trying to organize 2 bus trips, day trips. We have a lot of new students on campus and a lot of international students. Some of those students don't have transportation, so I want to give them an opportunity to see the rest of Louisiana. So on October the 10th, we're planning a day trip to New Orleans, and we're going to visit the World War II Museum. You may know that this year is the 70th anniversary of the end of World War II, so we're going to go to the museum, and then we're going to spend some time in the French Quarter, give students a chance to look around, get dinner, and then head back. And then on November the 7th, we are planning a trip to the Texas Renaissance Festival. It's one of the biggest Renaissance festivals in the country. It's located in a small town called Plantersville, which is north of Houston. But that's an event we've done before, and the students really enjoy it.
We have a big viewing audience, you know, parents of children considering, you know, their options after high school. What would you say is the number one reason why someone would want to consider LSUA for their college career?
The campus allows students to develop personal relationships with the faculty and with the staff members, and I think that's a big plus. Okay. I think at larger schools, you know, students sometimes feel anonymous, they feel a little lost. I don't think that happens at LSUA.
All right, well, we appreciate you joining us today, and that wraps up today's edition of What's in Store LSUA.